Hello everyone, this is a remake of the previous video where there was like music playing and I wasn't really talking, just showing you and it wasn't clear. So this time I will show you how I did this up close with instructions. This is the base of the cuff that I'm wearing. So it's wire crochet. You make this base and then you would apply the beads onto here. So what you need is you need a 28 gauge wire. Okay, I happen to have them in a plum color. I may be selling this as a kit so that you can make your own cuff bracelet. You need a 3.75 mm crochet hook, or you can do it in whatever hook number. You will just get a different look. So I would say about 20 feet tail, because if it's longer than that, then it will tend to kink and then break. Okay, so first you need to do is, make a loop like that. Okay, and then you will, I'm sorry. Okay, make a loop like that, and then you will put the working wire, which is the wire where the spool is, and then you would pull it like so, make it smaller, pull it, and then now you can start to crochet. The nice thing about the wire is that even if it doesn't unravel, it stays in place. Even if sometimes you happen to drop your hook or your wire, it stays in place. So you can hold it however you want to hold your wire. It's a preference. So you can hold it as if you are crocheting, like as if it were a yarn, like so, or you can just grab it and hold it like this if you're a beginner and do it like this. I think this would be the easiest. Grab it like this and then do that. Okay, so you need to chain this cuff here. I did about 28 chains, but again, it depends on how big your chain is. So if it's that big, then yes, 28 chain. Or you can just wrap it around your wrist and see how big you want, or how long it is. So that's one. So I'm just gonna count 28. 2. I'm gonna make a bigger one this time, so I'll do 30. 3, 4. So how I'm doing this is I'll pull it up a little bit before I yarn over. Pull it up a little bit. So I'm talking, so I lost count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can go ahead, grab a glass of wine while I'm doing this. 9, 10, 11. Let me try and put my elbow on here because sometimes it shakes. That I'm on a very flimsy table. Did I say 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. Doesn't matter. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 20. Are you falling asleep yet? So straighten it up a little bit. Be very careful not to kink the wire. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is using really basic. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, 29. So then you would chain one, and then flip your motif, shall we call this motif, over, okay? Flip the motif over, and then you will no, I'm wrong, sorry. You chain one, and then you will start each of the chain here, you will put one single crochet. So okay, so remember, you chain one, and then I will, the first single crochet I see there, I will put my hook in and do a single crochet. Okay. Next loop, next single crochet. You don't chain or anything, you just keep putting it through the chain. Okay, the chain is big enough, you are not gonna miss it. I am not going to worry about this right now. I'm not even going to fix it or anything. Previous video, I was fixing it as I go along. So I found out, I discovered, which is good that we are redoing this video, that you don't have to do that. Just do your business, continue, carry along, maybe fix it, less like straighten it, but do not do anything with it. Yeah, just straighten it up a little bit, and then keep doing it. Okay, I'll show you what to do when we get to the end. I moved the camera up close, so I think this is better. Air conditioning just stopped. This is our second row, right? First row was just a chain. Okay, that's the last chain, one single crochet on the last chain. So okay, now it looks like that. Okay, so next what we do is we chain one, and then I'm going to turn it around so that we go back. Now single crochet that way. So I want you to look at closely at this. Okay, there's a front loop and a back loop. So we are going to be, it doesn't matter, this has been crocheted on the back loop, but you can also do it, as long as you're consistent, you can also do it on the front loop. Okay, so we already did a chain one, so I'm going to now crochet on the front loop. So front loop. Again, it doesn't matter. You want to do it in the front or in the back. But I hope you understand what I meant. So there's a front and there's a back right there. You will know it once you do it yourself, and then you will see your work up close. So just keep doing it. So this is the, now we are doing the third row. Front loop would probably be easier. You can see it right away. They're both easy, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, continue that way. We are now at the end of this third row, and sometimes I just want to show you that the chain here, they're kind of closed up and it's hard to see. So I'm just gonna take out like a needle or something and pull it up, because it can happen when you hold it too tight, then they can closed up or pinched. So this is going to be our last chain. And you know, if you make a mistake along the way, it's no big deal, because you know, this is just a base. You wouldn't see it. Again, chain one, and this cuff here is just 4 rows. So we're going to do 4 rows. But if you want a thicker, wider cuff, you can add another row. So just to show you, now this time let's do the back loop, okay? Because it really doesn't matter. But it's too pretty. You can, it's like a lace. You can wear it like that, or put in little crystals, little pearls. In my case, it's all about paper beads. So, oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, did I say back loop, front loop? Oh. Yeah, earlier was front loop, so this is back loop now. So, yeah, it seems like the back loop is much easier. No, not really. It's almost the same. See how quickly it works up quickly. Just keep doing it. You know, you can just pull them up like that, so you can see the loops clearly. You know, I am going to be honest with you. You will need practice with this, okay? I practiced a lot. I have been crocheting since I was 5, so I had a lot of practice. I'm a self-learner. My mom was not crafty at all. God, you know, bless her soul. She was a nurse. She was a very good nurse. She took care of all 8 children. Can you believe that? I'm the oldest of 8 children. And my mom took care of all of us. But I did not learn craft from her. More like my dad, although she didn't teach me how to crochet. I learned this from, I saw a neighbor doing it, and I was like hooked. And I right away asked for a pair of hook and yarn, and then I just crocheted everything. I crocheted away through summer vacations and then I became like an expert at it. I like reading crochet patterns, and to me it's really relaxing. Okay, now I'm in that last one, and again it's hard to see, and I'm just going to poke a needle through it. Okay, now I widen it. Very easy, very easy. Okay, widen it, and you're done. So what you do? Nothing. You just pull this up. I mean, no special kind of stitch, but again, leave a long, like 20 inches, and then pull it. Although you may run out of wire, but it's very easy to attach the wire. So now I can open this up and flatten it. And I took like a little mallet, or you can just roll like a bottle or something to flatten it, or you can flatten it with your hands. And there. Okay, one. So this thing is kind of long over here, but we can fix that. See, once we would basically how this is done, which I'm going to be showing hopefully next video. Just sew the beads on there. That's what I did. There is no planning. There is no like what I'm gonna put here and there. These are the beads that are in my soup container, bead soup, whatever. Okay, so there, it's done. So I hope you like today's video. Till next time, thanks for watching.